Hello, welcome everybody, LPGrodus here, and as you can see, okay, I did not want to do that, but as you can see here in the title, we are doing, or I'm doing, Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64. Now, first of all, fun fact, I've actually already done a Let's Play of this game, or started a Let's Play, but the first 4 episodes I was quite happy with, but the remaining episodes I wasn't very happy with, so I decided to cancel the project, but here I am again, going to redo this. And this time around, I'm actually gonna do it a little bit different. I could go with a warrior costume, but I'm gonna go with Brown Mario. Now, I actually want to have some more interaction with some of my Let's Plays, and it's easy to, you know, have some more interaction with fighting games and whatnot. Such as Super Smash Brothers. So what I'm gonna do with this series, also I'm playing on easy because, well, that's what I'm gonna start with. Playing it on easy. No, but what I'm trying to say here is I'm gonna make this a little bit different from what I usually do in my Let's Plays. Oh, I forget that you can't charge up your smashes in this game. Silly me. But yeah, I want to have some interaction with this game. So what I'm gonna do here is that every episode is gonna have a comment question near the end of the video or early on in the video, whenever pretty much. And by the end of the video, I want you guys to choose which character you want me to play as the next episode. So you know, this Let's Play will essentially only update whenever one or more people have commented on what character they want me to play, or play as, I should say, in you know, the classic mode. Also, I'm gonna grab that even though I don't need it. But yeah, like I said, it will only update whenever someone asks me to play as a certain character, or you know, tell me which character you want me to play next. And of course, the character with the most votes, that's the character I will play in the next episode. It's as simple as that. But of course, I will remind you about it at the end of the episode. Why did Yoshi kill himself? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. And I'm not gonna go in too much on the basics and explain this game, because, well, you should know how Super Smash Bros. Works at this point. But, okay, I was about to explain it anyway. If you don't know how the game works, then, you know, just answer in the comments. That makes sense. Just ask in the comments and I'll answer it. Or somebody else will answer it. Or, you know, you can Google it. That works as well. Also, fun fact, Fox, I always had a lot of trouble with him as a kid. I don't know, for some reason I could not beat him. Okay, that was incredibly terrible. 101% damage. That could have ended quite badly. Anyhow, after every 3 opponents you will have a bonus game. And the first bonus game will always be Break the Target, where you want to break 10 targets, I think it is. As quickly as you possibly can. And if you do it below 1 minute, you'll get a secret little reward later on. And of course, this game you can unlock 4 characters, as we saw in the beginning. There was 4 question marks. And those are 4 different characters, by the way. And I will obviously unlock all of them. But yeah, with the 4 characters you start with, the 4 characters you start with in the game. I'm 4. I'm an idiot. 8 characters, not 4. I can clearly not count. But yeah, the 8 characters you start with. Whoa, I'm Brown Mario, not Red Mario. What I'm looking at. For some reason, I thought I was Red Mario. Silly me. But yeah, you'll unlock something if you get below 1 minute on all the break the targets for the first... Wow, that almost killed me. For the first 8 characters. Also, this is probably my favorite level of the game. But yeah, this is a team battle, and as it sounds, team battles you fight with allies. Now, the Super Smash series, it takes well-known characters and some lesser well-known characters from the Nintendo franchises. And in Brawl onwards, they also have guest characters. But yeah, and they also take stages from various Nintendo games. Sometimes more than one. That goes for both characters and levels or stages. Okay, that's not very nice, Pikachu. That's not very nice at all. Also, I'm trying to get him into the door over here. Because if you go into the door, a random Pokemon will pop out and do something. For example, Venusaur came out there. Oh, well, look at that, fighting against giant Donkey Kong. Fair enough. I can do that.
3, 2, 1, go!
But yeah, the reason why I'm doing this game, or trying to do a Let's Play of this game, is because it's essentially a series that I wanted to do videos of in the form of Let's Plays. Also, that was quite quickly Donkey Kong died. And, you know, I also wanted to have some more interaction with my viewers in my Let's Plays, and I figured that in fighting games in general, that's really easy to have interactions, you know, by letting people choose which character they want me to play as next, and so on. And you know, since this is a fairly short game, I don't really need to update it on a daily basis. And well, I can pretty much just record it whenever I feel like it and stay interactive with comments and whatnot during that time. Also, in the platform minigame that I just did, if you didn't get what I was supposed to do, what you're supposed to do is landing on all 8 platforms. 8 or 10 platforms. One thing that is a bit boring with this game, I would say, but at the same time it's kind of good in a way, is that the classic mode, or you know, the single player mode here, or one player mode as the game calls it, you will always encounter the same opponent in the same order. So you won't encounter any of the unlockable characters, sadly. Also, that's gonna end badly if I land and get hit by that attack. The thing is, I don't want to die, especially not on easy. Okay, come on, stupid Kirby. Okay, a fire flower. We're actually gonna use that. Right, you can't move with a fire flower in this game. You know what? This is probably my least favorite of the Super Smash games. Granted, this is the game that got me into the series as a kid. And it's actually one of my favorite N64 games. In fact, I actually play this game every now and then on the original N64 with a couple of friends. This LP, of course, is being recorded on the Virtual Console version. How did he survive? Also, I really love the ray gun shots in this game. The speed, the sound, it all sounds amazing and look amazing. At least to me. No miss, no speed through this time. But yeah, this is actually a game from my childhood. I played it a lot as a kid. Also, a little nice feature there is that you have a map from, you know, Metroid. Or the Metroid games. Even though, you know, the original Metroid didn't have a map like this. But it's a nice feature nonetheless. The Super Smash game I played the most, I actually don't have an idea of that. I know I played all of them aside from the Wii U one a lot. I definitely played Brawl over 100 hours. And I know I played Melee for over 100 hours as well as this. I played them quite a lot, is what I'm trying to say. Granted, I'm not the best at them. I am fairly good, but compared to, you know, the world, I would say that I'm average at best. Probably. I don't really play that much competitive. Granted, I can't really play that much online on my Wii U, sadly, because my internet is... Well, I don't think it's so much my internet more than Nintendo servers. Or, you know, it could possibly be my internet provider. They're not very good, to be honest. But that's all we can get. Oh, missed the edge by a second there, that's very unfortunate. Pokeball is probably my favorite item, because it spawned a random Pokemon out of it. In this case, it was Meowth's Payday. Also, Metal Mario, he takes quite a beating before he dies. There we go. But yeah, I used to play Super Smash Bros. A lot with my older brother back in the day. And Melee, of course, was my first GameCube game. Played that a lot with my brother as well. No, played it a lot with a couple of friends as well. I didn't really play that much Super Smash Brothers or Super Smash Bros. With friends when I was younger. Mostly because I lived pretty far off before I moved into the city, and by then, you know, the GameCube was released, Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Melee was released as well. So, you know, I play that more often with friends than I did this. Also, Fighting Polygon Team, that's actually the polygons of the characters in this game. And when you unlock new characters, the new characters' polygons will also join the fray and fight against you here. Same with Team Kirby, actually. You will encounter their abilities. Since Kirby has the ability to swallow up the basic B attack, which is, for example, Mario's Fireball. Or Yoshi's Tongue attack. But yeah, if Kirby eats an opponent, he'll get the special B attack. Also, gotta love Beedrill and his swarms. Especially on Team Polygon here. Sadly, doesn't stay in the air for long enough to take out too many of them. But you also have the greatness of the bombs taking care of everything. Wow, all of them went out of bounds like that, sweet. Or out of the map, I should say. Good thing they're not on the same side as well. They can damage and kill themselves. But yeah, this is, like I said, probably the worst of the series I've played. I haven't played Super Smash Bros. 3D enough. But this game actually has a lot of limitations, which makes it the worst in the game. Granted, it was really good for its time. And, you know, it gave birth to a really great series. I also remember a store known as Coop Forum, or it was actually called BMW back in the day. They actually had an N64 where you could play this game on. So, you know, you would play this game with random kids. Or, you know, look at random kids playing the game. And of course, when you get to the end, you will always fight the boss Master Hand. And depending on what difficulty you play on, he will have different amounts of HP. Master Hand actually works differently. He has a set amount of health, and you need to lower it. No, wait, I'm an idiot. He will always have the same amount of health in this game. In Melee they changed that, so when you play on easier difficulties, he will have less health. But in Super Smash Bros, he will always have 300. It's just that he will do more fearsome attacks on harder difficulties. And he will attack with a bit more frequency. But yeah, Master Hand, he's an interesting boss for its time. He had some dangerous attacks such as this one. He was a rather challenging boss back in the day, at least for me. But then again, I wasn't as good at video games as I am now. Granted, there are some games that I'm not very good at. Also, kind of funny how it looks like Mario turns red in this attack animation. It's just for a frame though, but... Although it could be the coloration of this level in itself. Oh, that was lucky. I think he killed himself, actually. I could be wrong, though, but I'm pretty sure he killed himself. It looked like it anyway. Hit himself while he hit me. Okay, let's see the final results. Cheap shot, because I used the same attack. Speed King is clear and smashless. Sweet. And we land on the desk where we started our journey. And we slowly back away, closing the door behind us. Now this is... Oh, okay, I think I stopped it. No? You stop it with B. Here you can actually read about all the people, you know, making the game. You can do this. And you can also see where games are from originally and whatnot. But you have to unlock some of it. But I'm gonna speed it up because, you know, it's the first episode. Mamma Mario, number one! Woohoo! You are great! Woo! Challenge approaching. Normally when I play this game, there's actually another character I usually unlock first. But if you beat the game or beat the one-player mode under 15 minutes, I believe it is, you'll encounter Captain Falcon. Which, well, he's rather slow with his attacks in this game. But in Melee, he's one of the fastest characters. But yeah, his Falcon Punch is really slow in this game. And since this level has lava, he won't die from falling down. He will fly higher up in the air though. So there's always that. Please die, Captain Falcon. I don't want to redo this. Good, I got him. There we go. Captain Falcon has been unlocked. You can now use Captain Falcon, collector of space race trophies. Yep, so there we have it. Oh yeah, one-player game, that's what they're called. Or what it's called. So, for the comment question of this episode, the very first episode, is... Who is your favorite Super Smash Bros. Character? And with that I mean only surrounding the very first game, if you have played it. And remember that... write in the comment section which character out of these that you want me to play as. I will not play as a character I played as before, so you know, make sure to try to remember which character I played as and who I haven't played as. But other than that, you can look in the description of the video because I will most likely put it there. Anyhow, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you very much for watching. Stay froggy everyone, and please remember to answer the comment question of the video and enter in the comment section which character you want me to see or you want me to play as in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, stay froggy everyone, and I hope to see you next time. See you then.